and welcome to the Entertainment Earth Video Game Podcast. It is Friday, February 22nd, 2019. I'm Adam Paulus, and I'm extremely tired because Toy Fair was this and last week, and I've done a lot of walking, and a lot of meeting, and a lot of talking, and I usually sit here all the time, so this is a lot for me. But we're going to get through this together with talk of new things. There was a Nintendo Direct, which you probably heard about. We'll talk a little bit about that, but first, let's catch up on some of our downloads from the last couple of weeks. PlayStation 4 added a ton of games, including Farm Together, Hacky Zack, Hell Warders, Hexamaze, Degrees of Separation, Eden Tomorrow, Far Cry New Dawn, Hyper Jam, Intruders, Hide and Seek, and too many more to list. The Vita added Elvistia Chronicles, Code, Realize, Wintertide Miracles, and Mix-Ups by Paugi. Who names these? Xbox One added Daggerhood, Hyper Jam, The King's Bird, Canarium, Lost Artifacts, Soulstone, Minesweeper Genius, and Realm Royale Gold-Plated Prowler Bundle. Wii U added Sinister Assistant. On the 3DS, you can download Pinball Breaker. Nintendo Switch, as always, added way too much, including Alchemic Dungeons DX, Origami Shadow Edition, Arcade Archives Frontline, the free-to-play Tetris 99, which I still need to get. My wife took the Switch, so I haven't got to try it yet. Final Fantasy 9, that's a really good one. Ollie Ollie Switch Stance, Trine 2, Complete Story, Strikey Sisters, Nice Slice, and full retail games, Trials Rising, Lego Movie 2 video game, and DreamWorks Dragons Dawn of the New Riders. If you caught the Nintendo Direct this week, you will have seen that there was basically nothing for the 3DS, but you very old gamers like me will recognize that The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening is a new Switch remake of an old Game Boy and Game Boy Color game. I had both versions, and it is quite good in the old days. Well, more about that later. On sale at Entertainment Earth, it's the gun sale. Buy one, get one 40% off on hundreds of plush toys. Things you can hug, things you can lay on, things you can throw at someone from across the room and hopefully not break too much furniture. You can check out tons of great cats, bears, dogs, and more, and licensed characters. And who knows what we just added to entertainmentearth.com today. Buy one, get one 40% off Gund. We also had a lot of new stuff. As I mentioned, it was Toy Fair last week, so we had a couple of new arrivals, like the Minecraft Creeper pop vinyl figure. That's back in stock, as is the Super Mario Bros. No, that's not true. It's the Donkey Kong Country Donkey Kong barrel-shaped mug. I don't know why it says Super Mario Bros. On our website. I'll fix that. But we got that. We put up a lot of new pre-orders. I mean, like, way too many to list here. If you like My Hero Academia, we got a new exclusive. That's anime, not a video game, but there's some crossover. We also put up the Netflix Castlevania Funko Pop Vinyl figures of Dracula, Trevor Belmont, Adrian Tepes, that's Alucard, we know that because we played Symphony of the Night, and Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse a long time ago, didn't we? Yes, we did. Blue Fangs, one of the big monsters, and Sypha Belnades is up for grabs. Ordering now, if you like. I gotta order all those because I love Castlevania to death, as it were. Nerf, Fortnite, and Super Soaker blasters were added. These are dart launchers, water blasters, all kinds of stuff. Big ones, little ones. You got to check them out. If you like Fortnite, these are worth checking. Obviously, the colors deviate slightly from the game for American gun safety laws. For those of you who don't know, you can't really sell a traditional classic Star Trek hand phaser without problems nowadays because they need to be a certain color, otherwise there's problems. Fortnite falls under that umbrella, and it certainly makes new licensed weapon replicas interesting, or different, or whatever you want to say. I'm not going to say anything about black spray paint. Funko also added Savage World Street Fighter figures. I saw these in person at Toy Fair in Funko's booth. They're quite nice. They are Masters of the Universe proportioned figures of Capcom's classic fighting game. We have up right now Chun-Li, Blanca, M. Bison, and Ryu. I'm told there will be more. They're not in barbarian outfits like the horror figures or DC figures. They're just in their traditional Street Fighter outfits, and weirdly, it looks completely right. Like, of course you make them this way. Why wouldn't you? I don't think they had any punch actions or anything like that when I asked, but they're pretty good. I got the Son of Zorn figure in this style a couple of years ago. I was really impressed with how it moved and actually how they improved in the original Funko, on the original Mattel design. Because as a kid, you were really excited when you had the Thunder Punch and the rubber band for the action and stuff. But as you get older, sometimes those rubber bands decay. These just have ball joints in the standard articulation, so it holds together really well, and we shouldn't have to worry about the fabric of space and time destroying the fabric of its guts. And that's it. There's a lot more stuff on the website, which you absolutely have to look at when you have a minute. I just recommend hitting the new products tab and setting aside 10-15 minutes just to go through everything, because you're going to want to see this stuff and go, oh, that's neat. Oh, when's that coming out? No, I like that. With Hasbro getting Power Rangers and Fortnite and Overwatch, we don't have the Overwatch stuff up yet, but it's coming. You're in for a good year. I mean, there hasn't been this much newness at Hasbro in terms of IP alone in ages, and they're really taking a bite out of the video games market. There's stuff everywhere, and it's exciting and fun, and it's going to cost you. So take advantage of our free shipping when you can, obviously. And we're going to have more exciting offers and promotions and new pre-orders and all that stuff all year long. So thank you for listening. I'm out of breath. I'll see you next time on the Entertainment Earth Podcast.